Good morning. Before you scroll through your phone, check your emails, or dive into the chaos of the day ahead, I want to share something that could fundamentally change how you experience every single day of your life. It is a habit so simple that most people overlook it, yet so powerful that it has transformed the routines of successful individuals across every field imaginable. The habit I am referring to is intentional morning reflection, and the science behind why it works is absolutely fascinating. Our brains are remarkable organs, but they are also creatures of habit and momentum. The first hour after waking represents a unique window of opportunity. During this time, our minds transition from the theta wave state of sleep to the more alert beta wave state of full consciousness. This transition period is when our brains are most receptive to programming the emotional and mental tone for the entire day ahead. Research conducted at the University of Pennsylvania revealed something extraordinary. Individuals who engaged in just 10 minutes of structured morning reflection reported a 42% increase in their ability to handle stress throughout the day. But the benefits extended far beyond stress management. These same individuals demonstrated improved decision-making capabilities, enhanced emotional regulation, and a measurable increase in overall life satisfaction. So what exactly does this morning habit entail? The practice begins the moment you open your eyes. Instead of immediately reaching for your phone, which floods your brain with external stimuli and other people's priorities, you deliberately create a space of calm. You might sit on the edge of your bed, settle into a comfortable chair, or even remain lying down, but the key is conscious presence. During these precious minutes, you engage in three specific activities. First, you acknowledge three things you are genuinely grateful for. This is not about forcing positivity or denying challenges. Rather, it is about training your brain to notice what is working in your life. Neuroscience has demonstrated that gratitude literally rewires our neural pathways, making our brains more adept at recognizing opportunities rather than dwelling on obstacles. Second, you visualize your day ahead with intention. You do not simply think about your schedule. You mentally rehearse how you want to show up in your various interactions and responsibilities. Olympic athletes have used this technique for decades because visualization activates the same neural networks as actual performance. When you visualize handling a difficult conversation with grace or completing a challenging task with focus, your brain begins laying down the neural infrastructure to make that outcome more likely. Third, you set one clear priority for the day. Not 10 things, not an overwhelming list, but one significant action that would make the day feel successful, regardless of what else happens. This creates what psychologists call an implementation intention, which dramatically increases the likelihood of follow-through. The beauty of this practice lies in its accessibility. It requires no special equipment, no financial investment, no perfect conditions. It simply demands 10 minutes and your willingness to prioritize your own mental clarity before the world makes its demands. I understand that mornings can feel rushed and that 10 minutes might seem impossible to spare, but consider this. Most people spend more time scrolling mindlessly through social media before even getting out of bed than this practice requires. The question is not whether you have the time. The question is whether you are willing to invest that time in something that could genuinely transform your daily experience. The morning habit that guarantees a better day is not about perfection. It is about intention. It is about recognizing that you have more control over your mental and emotional state than you might believe. And it starts tomorrow morning in those first quiet moments after you open your eyes, when you choose presence over distraction, intention over reaction, and possibility over routine.